Hey, tell me, Emma. Did you see those wasps? Wasp, yeah, I know you bit one, you chewed one. Good girl, yeah. Be careful, eh? Here, let me throw your ball for you. Anyway, I'm sitting there all of a sudden. I just about to take a sip out of that beer and a friggin' wasp crawls out. Thank God. And after living around here in Ontario, I guess in Alberta too, all over. Here, give me that. Give me the ball. Give it here. Come on. Jesus. Give it here. Put it in my hand. Oh, fuck. Anyway, so that's why I always pour a little out. It's in a waste. So here what you do. Here's what you do if you want to make a cheap for free wasp nest. So I just happen to have some of this groovy Sleeman's 2.0 peach. And what you do is you get your assistant to help. How does this work here? I gotta go this way, I guess. Yes, you go like this. I don't have my tripod out here. So what you do is you just take one of these utility knives, take a water bottle, and bigger the better. But this is all I got. You cut right along this line here. There's a Funky Fish Farm special. You turn this cone like this, put it in here like this. And I take a little tape. You just need one. You can just use one. But if there's a little dimp in it like that, you can use two. And you can use this green tape too, this masking tape. But this black tape, this Gorilla tape, it lasts through all the weather, and the green one will get wet and come apart. So just put that like this. You take orange pop works the best because of the color. And this is beer. They love beer, and this is peach beer. Put it down just like wasp and bees got a long tongue. So you want to make them have to go right down in there when that foam goes away. And another little secret what I learned here is this. You take a little dish soap and you put a couple of drops on around the sides, so it runs in like along the sides, and then a drop down in the middle. What that does is the wasp will fly down in there, and it'll try to hang with its feet and stick its tongue in there. But then he realizes, oh, I gotta get down in there to get some. When he gets into the beer, it'll go back to clear after the foams go away. Even if he could fly out, they fly up the sides and they can't go. They won't. If they're lucky as hell, they'll shot 1,000,000 to 1. They might be able to make it up through the middle, but they don't. They go off to the side of that cone. See. And a couple of years ago, somebody showed me this. I forget where it was. We had a big, I guess it was like a liter Pepsi bottle. And we made that into one, and by the end of that weekend, you thought it was full of Pepsi again. Not so many black dead wasps was in there. So now, so it looks like this from the top. It looks like this from the side, right? Takes 2 seconds to make it, and then what you do is, now I was just sitting there, and the wasp, I got no picks burning today. And I don't know if they help with those, but they do with the skitters and whatnot. But what I do is wherever I see them flying around or trying to come in, I'll just set this over here. See, there's a wasp. One there just flew by a wasp. So I'll put that one there. See, I got one here. I wonder if I cut it yet. Nothing of that one. But I think that was just, what that was. Well, that was ginger ale, yeah. So, see, I got a couple of them here. It got cold last night, went down to 10, so this is another one I just built here too. So I'll just leave them around there. You never know when they start coming around and they smell that beer, they go in there, and it's a good way of trapping them, a shitload of them. Well, there goes one there now. No, it's something else. Even the dog took off. As soon as the dog sees him, it takes off. But anyway, that's now not a big project here, but I might have to wait till the sun to get off of me here because it's going to be murder. It's always got beautiful shade along the side of the house here, but what I got to do is I got to move that toy hauler over here, take everything off of this bike lift, drag the bike lift, put it in the toy hauler. Then I can bring my other bike in here, which it rolls on its own and has reverse, and I can move it around. This thing here, it's just great for working on bikes and everything, but it's just hogging up too much fucking room, man. I got to make some room in there because I got to start working on this car, welding it. Finally got all the new fuses and got all the lights working. Barney was here, got me hooked up with a beautiful test light thing that worked, and so I think I might even have all the lights working by the end of today. And it's just a couple of patches. And I got to sandblast these things don't have an external oil filter, right? You don't just take the screw off the oil filter like a Fram. This is what you get. This monstrosity here. I want to sandblast it all nice, and oil goes in this thing, eh? Oil sits down inside here. And then the dirt goes in there and it catches in the oil, and that's it keeps your motor from getting dirty oil. So 1957, that's what they had. So anyway, the back's looking pretty nice now. Once all that beautiful factory rubber tarping flooring's down, and it'll be tickety-boo, and I'll get her in there and I'll get it certified now that I got the ownership and registration found again, and I'll get on that. And anyway, that's how you make your wasp trap at the Funky Fish Farm. Fix that friggin' machine garage. Keep your stick in the ice. Your right hand's cranked. Over and out.